piggyback on that last one. So like worry is another thing. So it's like, that's where like to me the shadow work comes in, of like, at some point when you've done enough of your own shadow work, it's like you realize that like, my fears are mine. They're mine to deal with, and not to project onto other people, and not to pull them into my worry and concern. But it takes so much, like, creating that space in your body and in your mind to be able to separate yourself from others, to know, which stories are mine and which stories are other people's. And that's, to me, what's so, I don't want to say scary, but like intense about codependency, is it's like, we get so enmeshed in other people's energies. And I just had this like beautiful activation yesterday, and it was this girl channeling, and she was speaking on how much sexual, like, our sacral chakra and our kundalini energy has gotten so impurified from all of these entanglements that we've had with each other. Like, we think that, soul ties and these sexual relations that we have with others is just like, oh, it's just cut and dry. It's like, no, it's not. Like, we can't really even see all the things that are going on, and that, where you're still carrying trauma from situations that, especially if they were dangerous situations. And so that's, to me, it's like, as much as we want to just bypass and make things easier, it gets to a point where it's like, you just can't do that anymore. Or it's just like, it gets to be too complicated trying to make it work with others who just, they don't have the capacity. You have to work through your own emotions to develop that capacity for yourself and for others. And it's so wild because manipulation goes such a long way. It's crazy, the like ways that we can like shape shift and like wear different hats, and there's a need for that anyways, because we do need to like shift and change. But when we're doing it from a place of manipulation, because you're trying to keep people around, because you're trying to not be uncomfortable around people and not face yourself, that's when it becomes this like unhealthy game that we're playing with each other. So I don't know why all this stuff's coming through, but I'm just letting it out, y'all.